Okay. Paul Tyson, the MC, G.I.Z. What? We getting down with the funk and check it. How you doing? Y'all know me at the B.I.Z. To rock the microphone most definitely. Bringing you style that you never heard. Like by the thug, like by the nerds. I'm real super, hot in the 80s. Even Austin Powers would say, yeah, baby. The hip hopper, unpredictable, showstopper, whatever I say. You know it's proper. When I kick it like a field goal. Like Eric B and Rakim, you know I got soul. I got funky rhymes to blow your mind. Bugging you out without a doubt, Aries is my sign. I'm cuckoo for cocoa with my vocal. When I'm in San Francisco or when I'm local. The Emmas, you just doing my thing. I'm guaranteed to rock, I make the microphone sing. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. The magnificent in my feet. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. All the party people say is a he something. Dip in dodging, yo, I'm living large and ooh, I like Elder Bargin in the tune. I can spoon with a bang in the boom. So hurry up and get the sick smokers out the room before I catch asthma or emphysema. You can catch me in a play sport or a beamer. I rip and rag, play freeze tag. But since I got older, it's all such a drag. But it don't matter now, like Karina catch out. The first beat I did was meow meow. Don't have a son or a daughter, even though I order. It's almost 10 years since I rocked at the quarters. Rooftop, Roseland, Bruce, baby, what a man. Now I place the Tunnel Q Club in the Grand Yo Paul. Let the music cease. When I count to 3, everybody say peace. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. The magnificent in my feet. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. La-da-da, la-da-da-da. Make it sound with my mouth, boy.
Radiate everything, the pint drop dope like 88. Hip hop rock till the beat stop. Lady, wait, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Dear, a law I fear, and I can't go there. So all the blowing in my ear is really getting you nowhere. I don't care. The truth is I'm all about biz, all about kids. Mass pipe, what would they do without this? They be in big trouble. You pop shit like a hubba bubba big bubble, and all the kids love you. They wanna be you, but they can't see you like we do. Every time I see you, you're with your wife and your little girl, and it's a whole different scene, whole different world. You at the park in the toy store. You probably listen to the best of Boy George and your 4x4. So I'ma declare war once more, cause the brother high named Jamil, he care more like Jessica. I'ma start disrespecting your name. The truth will remain. The truth is what we live and die for. It's something that we kill for and cry for. Something we pray for every day 5 times. The truth will remain. The truth is what we live and die for. It's something that we kill for and cry for. This is the #1 reason why we write rhymes. The truth will remain.
They wanna bundle the light in, cause when the shine comes in, it just might be frightening. Sitting in pitch dark with the small spark of a candle placed on the mantle of vandalization over classic beat creation, reverberation through streets and ovations. Applause remain true to all the laws. Now people turning up, Pike turning down yours. Got lost for a moment, fixated on eternity. Close to my burner Kufas wanna murder me simply because I flaws humble ambition and surround myself with soldiers on a similar mission. Subtract and addition, rappers at a high rate. Exercise all these chin niggas. Wild weight, frustrate the industry's thirst, cause we burst brain vessels of their favorite rappers off to the hearse they ascend. With fake dreams of how they represent. Next time, gotta get the sucker to present. Mind over matter, facts on a platter. Life get difficult, your whole frame shatter. Push aside the BS, what's left always the same. The truth will be mind over matter. Facts on a platter. Chop them down like home run batters. Push aside the BS, what's left always the same. The truth will remain.
Check it out.
Truth will remain.
I'ma do Diallo. I was at the funeral, sorrow. You'll be here today, but then caught tomorrow like calm breeze. Cooling underneath palm trees. I claim peace till the beast tried to harm me. That's when I represent war. Allah made laws, so I don't give a damn about yours. I'll open up your mind like pause with the 4-4. And Beirut pack a 5 + 4 more. The truth is what we live and die for. Something that we kill for and cry for. Something we pray for every day 5 times. Cause none of your cats got 9 lives. You see the world through blind eyes. So when you're searching for the truth, you only find lies. The truth is the bite is insane.
Now like an architect, gotta know mathematics. A scientist, the disposition of static. I melt mics without illusions or magic. So who you wanna call when shit get drastic? Dope on plastic, prepared for the casket. Pike is tight like holding water in wicker baskets. No drips, no leaks. And who's better with the tie bleak over street beat? Your function ain't functioning until you cross fade the pike like Broadway Junction. And the verdict is in. We smiting the necks of all suckers with these fake ass grins. While I run with no intention to win. Nowhere near the end, let's prepare, let's begin. Nowhere near the end, let's prepare, let's begin. Nowhere near the end, let's prepare. Yo, mind over matter, facts on the platter. Chop them down like home run batters. Push aside the BS, what's left always the same. The truth. Yo, mind over matter, facts on the platter. Life get difficult, your whole frame shatter. Push aside the BS, what's left always the same. The truth will remain.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up, games to teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue breakthrough.
March 10th, 72, made my debut. Since then I knew there'd be a day of breakthrough. Grew in Flatbush, Brooklyn, between Church and Snyder. Dedicated to music, flows just got tighter. 28 years later, still a part of the game. Gotta bring my neighborhood to heavy fortune and gauge. Definition, pressure weigher. Be caught up in more Star Wars. The ahead of the forces that's out to hinder my success. Suck it up and then shoot it back through the mic with rapidness. Bringing stress to those men with envy in their heart. Categoricalizes a lyrical Mozart. Apart from keeping it non-fiction, stay with fierce diction. Vocal patterns would tame any crazy beat that you mixing. Now that the head is right, anything I pursue is gonna be nothing but blacks. This year is the breakthrough. I got my mind made up, so it's time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make do. Gotta go plaque to pursue. Took many titles, ripped shows to school recitals. Look up to one, never worship false idols. Recognize my demise could come from one place. Face fears the size of planets with minimum airspace and overcame it. The greatest didn't claim it. You first gotta picture the gold plaque before you frame it. Grab the mic and aim it at my grill. Flow spill, foes will see me spreading the peace in the post still, but I won't let it enter my spirit. Too much work, gotta make 2,000 audience members go berserk. Lurk in the light, so I'm seen when coming past. Sober, talent without the brain numbing grass. Think fast. Where I'm from, there's no time to sleep. Even crackheads rolling a crew about 10 deep. Keep the courage alliance when I do what I do. Brand new, finally time for gates to break through. I got my mind made up, so it's time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make do. Gotta go black to pursue.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up, games will teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue breakthrough.
Toured across the world, Mexico to TNT. At a degree they got lava running to find a sea. Few is seeing me, that's straight from the heart. Daily depart, we are gathered here to witness true art. Start the presses, gaze blessings, tough as bulletproof vests. Rhythm to get you off your A and 2 S's. Your guess as good as mine, I guess I can't lose. Pay dues, longer than Tim Duncan shoes. Refuse to take a back seat, don't pack heat. It only make you fall to your knees and act sweet. Walk with tight forces, no man can overthrow. So you shouldn't take kindness for weakness, you know. Show no shame when I entertain, plain and straight. Violate and watch your brain deflate. Stay in your face, state this one fact you should have already knew. No human being will stop my breakthrough. I got my mind made up, so it's time to break through. East Coast, West, North, South with no truth. MCs are born, not made to make moves. Gotta go black to pursue.
If you feel it in your heart to break through, stand up, put your hands up, games will teach you how to overcome the struggle and pain you once knew. Get your mind right, strengthen your view, and pursue breakthrough.
Smutty ranks in a place. Muddy ranking. But in the immortal words of Shabba Rank, world of girls. You got some sweet, you got some foul. I'm about to break it down. Check it out. Let me know, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Yo. As I cruise through this ATL town, my eyes brown, chillin', freshly dipped when I get down. Yorobi, tell 'em about the puppy named Mutty. Black lifestyles galore in case a chick wanna hump me. I'm rough with mines. Tell me who's rougher making honeys express they self like salt and pepper. Not saying that sex makes everything better, but if all else fails, I'ma that tail. Now watch out now, damn look at your trunk. We can take it to the rest right now and get it drunk. Sing, shorty swing it my way. It's only right, turn the door, now walk it in and see the real side of life. The fife, I'm on some Sean Mike tonight, on some 5 foot 3, but I don't eat shit. But if you act right and you ain't about games, then my screwing can be longer than his last name. Now tell me something good before I hang up your frame. 3 humps and I'm out the mad lame, mad lame, mad lame, mad lame, mad lame. 3 humps and I'm out the this mad lame. When it comes to skins, ain't no shame on my game. Money orders you to bend over. You can't live with them, you just can't live with them. So don't waste my time, just bend over. Now if you frontin' on the tail, then you get the cold shoulder. Diggy orders you to bend over. Girl, you're not getting younger, you are just getting older. So hurry up your ass and bend over. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Now are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Now are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it?
I went from construction Timbs to axe with rings, flipping mixtapes to bitches feeding me grapes, keep my mind state. Big Papa flow is lethal, that weed make my ass wanna kill more people. Fuck the game, give me the game and the range. My niggas up the bar, drop top Jaguars. Block on you when you step in the car. That's that superstar status apparatus. More wins than catches. C's roll the hats in the pocket with the line. Roll up the whole dime as my seats recline. I want the presidential rollie, so I crush MC's the guacamole, making Robin scream holy moly. Big Papa, fuck a cape, I'm that paper crusader. Playing Sega in a wide body blazer.
I shot dice with a piece and drink yak with a passer. So it's me, myself, and I know my own Lord and Master. When your ass was born, it was all on and on. And when it's time to die, you'll be all alone. So open up your mind, ball up your knuckle bone, and start taking care of your own, nigga. Everybody's human with the nature of a sinner. So I look inside myself to gather strength from the inner. I got to fight back against the powers that be. Cause the powers that be trying to fight me. Standing at the crossroads, but I wasn't by myself. Some take the right and some take the left. But lo and behold, what do I see in the distance? Some resistance.
It's that Funk out this spot in Holland. Fuck the vest, niggas better start putting on helmets. I roam the streets where there's no peace, relax. Funk coming in stacks, bullets coming from gas. So I duck, lyrical buck get stuck. I'm jamming like suckers for all you motherfuckers that cross the ruckus. Then I fix a few snitches. What out? Plus my style clock like new bitches. I throw it, high punch and spit the flame like you came, burning your membranes when the wind changed. Not explicit when splitting my scriptures, leaving your mic bony like that tells of the clip bitch. All your niggas suck my balls one time while I unwind. I'm busting your ass counterclockwise. I get dumb, but dumber while your vision blurred for all the loot.
Hey, yo, mayday, mayday, raise the white flag, let the pants sag, fuck the drag. I'ma puff the whole bag. It's the low down and I'm low key. The OG niggas know me, so take it easy, listen.
It ain't surprising, these motherfuckers still hating. They must don't know, I ain't that nigga to be played with. It's been stated way back in '88 that a nigga like Mike could stump the head of a snake. Now quakes was felt when my feet hit the ground and fakes fell. When my heat made a sound, now how many non-believers gonna fall when my niggas make the fucking final call? We still
no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. It's like yeah, 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 yeah. It's like that.
Hey, you! Don't you dare give me no type of argument. All these devils are mad because we be the most dominant. Hey, hit you with fatness, represent my blackness. Run up on devils like a savage in pursuit of happiness. You better believe every time we come hard. The undisputed truth is that the black man is God. Now every time I turn around, my people start subtracting. They cause this shit, they wonder why we start overreacting. Hey, you can pick and choose it. Right before you lose it, I'ma hit you with my music. I'm fighting up shit, sizzling like cyanide. Watch me go inside, please give me cool, yo, step aside. Ha! Those who commit the ultimate crimes. Bitches run around like snitches out there dropping dimes. Get those shit towards around my hammer. Rivalists represent the next black panther.
I stepped in the jam with the guard on my side, and the guard ST is still waiting in the ride. So I step to the DJ and tell the DJ to throw the whack on.
Intense experiments provide intricate answers. Why I attack weakness like hip cancers. I sip lances to drink the pain away quicker. My game stays slicker than all you gay trickers. I spray niggas like paint and ain't illin'. For the fulfilling your needs like 1-900 numbers. Pretty when I talk shitty. Now did he wonder? Am I the true one living? No clues are given. Crews are getting waxed like wood floors and they be slipping. Ripping up mics like your hoe on PMS. There's no reasoning for the treason and all the stress. The bleeding of the flesh is imperial. For the serial killer, iller than David Koresh. Waited the best out, I'm nocturnal. I get ya like sweat, I wet ya and left you like a specter. Just a trace of arsenic and old lace. The coroner can't replace the holes in your fucking face. Chasing dreams like them kids from California. I'ma warn ya, I'm up on ya. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. Peace to my niggas upon bids. I warn kids of my addiction to exterminate your fiction. Beherits inherit slugs when the ash runs bashed upon the fist of gods like the wrath of dawn. You're nervous cause my word hits. You're in the catatonic. My raps upon it like sinners up in us. So winner, follow the sinner. Smoke beginners, the winner of your discontents. Where I meant to send you. The ends accumulate like kids and Papa Dot. I drop a lot like diuretics, the rock and not. I embedded the subliminal from the criminal militia. Remove heads for the love of Jesus de Christa. The list of comp that got torch spans the ages. In my third life, I blaze and laid shame to sages. You don't know me, I'm faceless. So take this and puff one time for your mind and find traces of bodies battered and bruised. So cruise through the brew, bloodshed and carnage results. So when I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. You got the mark 666, so I hit you quick. My script will rip any shit that. My lips will split blades that cut grades and hurt games plain insane. Like Kurt Cobain, I learned the show's plain, never show clean. Beneath the remains, I often see stains from games using propane. From putting fire under rappers' asses, the master passes. All herbs and nerves, I smash your glasses. Lethal intent from these you've been since been deaded. Buried from the flurries of hot lead that was embedded in swine's noses. Fuck the days of wine and roses. Used to be my man, but check the threat my nine poses. Reminds of roses, I suppose it's just the pressure from hit squads. Gunning to get bods, running your shit's hard. In the jungle of concrete, the Don Pete's weak dreams and break them like Pete Freems. That's my street scene, mad depression. Got my dread swarming the concession spots. You're dead on them. Now here's the warning. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see.
To my hip hop niggas worldwide, I dedicate this shit right here to you. For all my niggas that only listen to the authentic shit. Don't be fucking with that top 40 shit. I ain't saying that all the top 40 shit is bad, but yeah, check this out. Yeah, I stay killing the track. It ain't nothing that you can give me I can't overthrow. Every blow, catch one severely. Yard mask be the click. Yeah, we the shit. Cats talk behind our backs, but in our face bleed the fifth. I make lips bleed and bust mouths open that diss me. I'm a hot shot, a walking whole bottle of whiskey. And with me, I keep a Lewinsky. Big dick nigga, beat the pussy up like drums on the beat. Switch beats, kinda super smoke how I switch weeds. 21st century, my status is big league. MCs get tortured with or without the big G. Act tough, turn your whole college G. holler. But if it ain't about dollars, then miss me. I'm a grizzly, growling on this friendly ass industry. Feeling this shit because I'm ill in this shit, y'all. No time for chillin' this shit, y'all. And yo, I spit bars, get mine to get yours. Puff y'all like a jigsaw, rip y'all, then send y'all to all sit y'all with that shit, y'all. That's all. It's a fish, y'all. You used to be about this big, but raw. It's like this, y'all. I ain't to be fucked with because the more destructive, bigger my nuts get. What? Under your breath, I hear subliminal disses, but you couldn't fuck with the range even with satellite dishes. I'm magnificent. The mic is my instrument for me to experiment. If y'all total experience, my rap calisthenics got Cali credits. Sneak attacking from out the shadows of the valley on your weak actions. Ridiculous spit. This picture was spit. Spirit I bust like rhyming with divine interventions. So therefore, MCs just get prepared for the guerrilla war. Ready rhyme, writing editor, or better, more than extraordinary b-boy. Helen from the realms of the gutter. It's Planet Asia, nigga.
I leave Mike smoking. Yeah, I'm hot to death. I leave Mike smoking. Yeah, I leave smoking. You could get burned. Yeah, get shit on fire.
Trust me, son.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to say good evening to you and welcome coming to you tonight from Philly.
Blackberry.
Records presenting to you very, very talented artists.
It's the hands-free hurt you, virtue, patience. I be chillin' where you make your mistakes, friend. I mean, I be building where you renting your space. See, I'm clean. All I ever had was my and stay clear of slander. It's naked to see that you a fake. When I talk about me, the lawfully wed. I read 6 bars written over 3 days, spitting them 2 and 3 ways, perfecting the phrase. Never want some hurry up and wait for a plate. I'll eat what's available. My fate is unjailable. Patron saint of the flow. You like saying ain't so? I'm full circle though. No way to corner me. And I'll be right here riding camels through the eye. A brainstorms buying time like Superfly, so I can smell the roses in the rap narration. On my legend, 25 years in the making.
Time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
Oh, yeah. I dreamt of being 17 up in the magazine on my most special ed, but that wasn't even half the dream. Should've seen the cream I had eyes for, the hots for, hard dick lyric banging on the locked door. That this nigga named Empress beyond for a long time, though we wouldn't even correspond. So it was just me, proposition and Mr. Dustry, like trust me, it's way husky. I got the hottest rhyme book around. I cook the sound medium rare, let the big snares blare. I live and breathe this, Mr. Industry. Just give a listen, you will find them what you've been missing. Total package with the global options. I can leap over lies and mash down doctrines. He wasn't even hearing it. That's okay though, it gave me time to analyze the cliche that haste makes waste. Walk, don't run, take time to be safe. Fuck around and all on your face. Pace yourself, son, pace. Your body just pace, cause you can work hard and never blow. Or you can work smart and belly get flow. You can't hurt the game though. You fuck around and get egg on your face, so pace. Your body just pace.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong.
I spend time with the wrong.
Taking the time to make the right wrong. Taking the time.
And look, you don't understand, I don't understand either how the cornballs came to commandeer the receiver. Used to be a time when the rhyme couldn't fly if it wasn't fly. Now you gotta pray a man doesn't die. If this record is a dangerous thing nowadays, and not to say your instincts ain't the trust but fame. It ain't the begotten dick riding. That's basically what you be on when you spend breath to scorn. Let the whack dudes be the whack dudes, cause the whack dudes can't touch dudes with the real aptitude. Rhyme victory raps that patience is the author of. The whack dudes burn fast like sparklers, so they be out your way in no time, and you be still getting that while them suckers see no shine. It's for the best with no blood on your hands, hence the hands-free hurt you, virtue, patience.
Taking the time to get the right wrong. Taking the time to take a little time. Taking the time. Making each record that I do better than the last one. Taking the time.
I tell you niggas what? You better stay home and lay your ass in the cut. I'm going for heads, leave you for dead, folding MCs like bedspreads. And you ain't had this much milk since you was breastfed. Gallons in quarts for sport, I bust bubbles on the double. Destroying these fools who wanna give me trouble. Ball with stubble, 6 feet, women be loving it. Brothers be digging and sticking, but I be shoving it. Ready unload with fat tracks from Luke Kids. Doing my thing since 16 and 86. Hey yo, saying that the West ain't it. What? Nigga, I'll smack you in your mouth for that shit. Let me show you what I claim. I'm doing my thing, but everybody out in Cali don't gangbang. You better open up them mics and get out my face. Give me some space, better break out them old nights. You better run for the crib, cause running your jibs, I'll send you home with a broke back and cracked rib. Microphones in control, so ready to explode. Motherfuckers need to punch up the flex code.
so prepare to get melted. I spoke once, and the whole world felt it. I come thorough, the non-ether vibration. I offset the whole world's calibration. Most be faking moves and acting fictionary. I make them eat their words and shit the whole dictionary. See, I get busy when I talk my shit. That's Mr. Man, the act lyrically, the ultimate. You say
Don't like my style, cause they can't do no bad.
So when we come through, MCs get waxed. MCs get waxed.
MCs don't like my style, cause they can't do no bad.
So when we come through, MCs get waxed. Yeah, MCs
So
get
you I don't care what them do or say, cause every MC of them day, and all them a front and a pose and a go and them will fade away.
That's wax,
Now one of the shortest career you will ever have is with gimmicks. In 1996 mute, it's all about the lyrics. I said, shut
Yo. I start from scratch about this born suspect, Neat, a street legend. Pulling hits was his infatuation. From birth, his first spoken word was tech. So by the age of 12, you could guess what dominated his conversation. He had a twin brother born in the park. One was dark, one was light, neither was right. Taking turns letting shots to move crowds with the needle point aim and the infrared sight. So the night. His tone arm stayed tipped with the nickel plated. So even in the crossfire, they were never faded. It was debated that the steel play was overrated, but they negated all competitors to try to state it. Very few crossed the line and made it without a scratch. For every new batch, there was a new catch. Often, people ask Neek why his revolver wouldn't stop. He replied, everybody wants me in the coffin. His bitch ass tried to get live at the red light. He received 33 from a 45. By the green light, the change in his heartbeat tempo proved to Neek that nobody was exempt. So he took his game from the PJ centers to the club, constantly getting caught up in the mix, slipping through the fingers of the system, waiting in the cut to see who be the next man to try and diss him. Till one day, Neek was playing sniper again, quiet but deadly, picking off his prey from the roof when all of a sudden he had the illest vision. It got him amped. He stood up straight and started whooping. His twin bro simply had no idea that Neek was reevaluating career, but his thought process made him defiant, equalizing similar victims from one major client. The concept hit him in the flash. There was much more to this lifestyle led than petty cash, but his brother just couldn't understand that every move they made was planned by the unseen hand. So Neek flipped the script from the new to next school, transformed the game and rearranged the rules. Self-employed, but Quest made a transition. Cornered the market by taking out your competition. But Neek's brother didn't have the same ambition. He'd rather catch his victims than his fellow suspects. But he agreed something had to change, so as they discussed this, he realized his life lacked poetic justice. So Neek's right-hand man broke left to become one of the well-known 5 fingers of death. Similar ends with new means of motivation, cause now it's volunteer work to vent his frustration. They both grew with time and skills became refined, but one saw it essential to read between the lines. They both like to see their prey dead, but one was addicted to seeing a pale body filled with lead. See, Neek's brother had a signature move, so folks would know he was the one out to get him. It's like he pulled the trigger to the rhythm, just to make you think that your fate was signed and sealed in permanent ink. And don't let the motive be anything more than cold-blooded, cause then they'll put 2 times the effort in the caper with diamond tip shells and drop jewels in your dome. Pull out your heart and wrap it up in wax paper.
Of God was through disciples. Your idols get put to question on my recitals. I'm vital like a title to a president or a false prophet thinking that he's 7 cent. You see my hilltop residence, know the equation of the mathematic represents. Just like weed to my 7 cents, bringing up wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Commanding my devices, cause minds are where words are landing. Plus, the worth of the earth is not to be handing grains of sand into a beach. I want my message of reality reaching all my people on the streets, cause it seems mainstreams project dreams for material fiends, thinking that lower class or brothers with lower cream. But that's not always the situation. The devil's poison is mind manipulation, hoping to separate my nation. But my retaliation is evacuation of fake MCs that front their fees, parade their skis to reasons why I create rhymes like these. Visualize crews with no soul, full creative control, putting hip-hop on hold. Might as well have stole they spots on record labels. I see that they unable. It's only like 5% keeping us stable. And those being the facts today, all my rap can say is that you better let fact display. Forget your fantasy, cause then my plan will be pushing our music to brothers that understand me, improving in my mind, seeking to soothe with the rhyme, to keep it moving through time. As I improve on my mind state, seeking to soothe with the rhyme debate, to keep it moving through time straight. I'll be accumulating Assimilating different stresses, writing songs as my lifetime lessons. Mathematics representing in this down to earth session. Education is my blessing as I'm expressing my vision's essence on depressing times. Then I'll address a rhyming equation. Finding the answer relies upon your contemplation. See my formations like a lyrical riddle that can fiddle with the topic. I meant to drop it at about the middle, so I can speak a little about the heated situation like a guided missile. Cause devils, they try to be on our levels with rebels, but we ain't seeing hip-hop turn to heavy metal. Just down inside the earth is where it settles. Now listen, respect is earned in the backburn, and when you learn, come and see the brothers that concern. Cause when you speak the realness, a conscious mind you earn, and in the line they squirm across the ground, but ain't no snakes been found on my hilltop ground. Just the down-to-earth 6 sense crew eastbound. That's what the heads are concentrating and was cipher bound. As I improve in my mind, seeking to soothe with the rhyme, to keep it moving through time. As I improve on my mind state, seeking to soothe with the rhyme debate, to keep it moving through time straight, moving through time straight. It's only natural that the foundation of my planet be the earth. Holding it down's my sound equal to gravity's worth. Enhancing your mind's my rhymes, I got your back. I'm all intact, just like a spawn. See mathematic on rhymes, just like vertebrae. When I think I link, like with the words I say. The only air that I breathe are the rhymes I got up my sleeves. I'm showing keys like leaves on trees, and when it rains it pours knowledge into my source. And as the earth gets nourished, hip-hop flourish. Past words of courage, where crews getting furnished. With jewels I left inside the caves of my breath. Cause as the knowledge was taught right, ignorance got left from birth. That's what you face. Cause as of 1999, it's a new world race. Me, myself, and I get mine to replace waste. Whenever they kick rhymes, it's disgrace. Straight up mockery, so monopoly gets run by a real percent. It's God sent. Warlex, real steel, a mathematic prevail with skill. That's evidence. Run the fiction as MC, on the bell. Run the fiction as MC, on the bell. Run the fiction as MC, on the bell. You want me deep into my roots like soil. Nurturing our people, ciphering like core. With the rock on the block, it's hard enough. And you're the fruit of my mind, could be put up on shelves. And that was I'm raw like a highness, governing 32 liners, or like a minus, erasing all the minors. The microphone should be left for fly rhyme designers. Rhyming is my destiny, revealing the best of me. Says blessing me, it's chocolate like Nestle. Forces against me, are crushed intensely. In other words, on point rhymes progress thee. Heads stack grow like crops every year. So understand why some crews disappear. Yo, I break these facts down with relative evidence to let you know my crew are long-term residents.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
We find out just when you thought it was safe, inside of the least expect her. Next thing you know, everybody and their moms be running around here trying to make albums. Let me tell y'all one time, straight up, for real, can nobody do it.
For decades, scientists were convinced that by the year 2000, the prehistoric MC as we know it would be extinct. It was predicted that natural selection in this corporate age of unreasonable facsimiles would have wiped MCs off the face of the earth by the mid-90s. Over the years, they have reproduced and evolved all across the globe. But after years of crossbreeding with less sophisticated classes of rappers, sightings of true MCs like our subject are few and far between. As the clarity of the moonlight signifies the passing of another day on the hip-hop frontier, our subject, now full-grown in the prime of his life, prepares for tomorrow's travels, tomorrow's growth, tomorrow's hunt, and most importantly, the best part, tomorrow's offspring.
I freestyle like the words of God was through disciples. Your idols get put to question. I'm my recitals, I'm vital like a title to a president, or a false prophet thinking that he's 7 cent. You see my hilltop residence, know the equation of the mathematic represents. Just like weed to my 7 cents, bringing up wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Commanding my devices, cause mine's aware words are landing. Plus, the worth of the earth is not to be handing grains of sand into a beach. I want my message of reality reaching all my people on the streets, cause it seems mainstreams project dreams for material fiends, thinking that lower class or brothers with lower cream. But that's not always the situation. The devil's poison is mind manipulation, hoping to separate my nation. But my retaliation is evacuation of fake MCs that front their fees, parade their skis to reasons why I create rhymes like these. Visualize crews with no soul, full creative control, putting hip-hop on hold. Might as well have stole they spots on record labels. I see that they unable. It's only like 5% keeping us stable. And those being the facts today, all my rap could say is that you better let fact display. Forget your fantasy, cause then my plan will be pushing our music to brothers that understand me. And my mom,
you understand that?
with the rhyme to keep it moving through time. As I improve on my mind state, seeking to soothe with the rhyme debate, to keep it moving through time straight. I'll be a few from different straps.
Get out of here, you don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. I don't like you, man. You know, hey, put your finger in your ass and feel the shit because you full of shit.
The impact of my insanity's deep.
Lunes, el lunes, you understand that?
No back alleys or streets compared to this. No Fresh Prince and there's no Bel-Air to this. The turn is mine. Hit it with what you hit me with. You talking about the jack shit. I'm talking about that man. Another funky time production, concoction of devastation. The lyrical display of Jekyll's hella fascinating. Peace to my job who stood right by my side. 11 years there in the making. I'm surprised I ain't died. Dealing with bullshit is bullshit. It ain't a shovel big enough to throw it out your way in one batch. I throw it back on your setting. Listen and try. It ain't bad paraphernalia. Consists of a track, pin and pad. Do you follow the rhythm or does the rhythm follow you? My mom was a violinist. I rip a rhythm's crew. Jekyll's in the house. Hey yo, what up there, house? Next I go to Saturn Night with Universal Props. The impact of my insanity. 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 The impact of my insanity.
cause we make beats and flow a lot. Hoping not, won't hesitate to throw a shot, smoke the chalk, so get low. When we drop, be spraying the whole block, blazing so hot. Come on, let them know it's us when we come on. Showing A, so come wrong and get dumped on. Back to these beats though, hey yo, I'm feeling it. Niggas off the wall, freaks start revealing shit. Know exactly what we dealing with. See my team, got Shorty in the middle, yo, they killing it. All night, weed so tight, got me so right. Inhale it and hold it. Like a whole mics, can't afford no strikes, can't stand police. So give us 1 plus 4 mics. Yo, we no slouch, more stripes than half of you know about. We will prevail, full scale, no doubt.
This is for all of y'all, and you won't regret. So bump it in the Jeeps, the streets, so only y'all can flex. In the crib, in the Walkman, it's the same effect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect.
We draw heat when they think it's sweet, and joke a lot. Front on the crabs that front. Y'all know it's hot, mad cause of the hoes we got. And frozen rock, obviously, it gotta be. The flow is hot, come on. Let them know it's us when we come on. Showing A, we even shine when the sun is gone. I get mine, even when I'm being fronted on. 1 deep, 1 rhyme, you could be 100 strong. Who want it and get it, like flight 800. I'm on my own dick, like sleeping on my stomach. Seeing when I'm blunted, we can even run it. And packs more raw shit than most of you come with. Now we can go pop and gain nothing from it. Now it's me and you came with 100. Go mainstream and get the cream heavily. That's what you say, but I say never me. GD repping me while show dissect the beat. Shit is still real, full scale is the recipe.
This is for all of y'all, and you won't regret. So bump it in the Jeeps, the streets, so only y'all can flex. In the crib, in the Walkman, it's the same effect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect.
Be in the lab cause we scientists. Rolls attracting the hoes. We hit the clubs and bottles of mo. We get naughty, play Danny DeVito and get shorty. Flip shorty, nice size and weight. Bet money, she's the first thing I see when. So come on, let them know. Come on, showing A, ain't nothing changed but the song. You're out of your range, but we can still get it on. Full scale, feel it in braille. Yo, I'm gone.
This is for all of y'all, and you won't regret. So bump it in the Jeeps, the streets, so only y'all can flex. In the crib, in the Walkman, it's the same effect. We gonna show you how we do when great minds connect. This is for all of y'all, and you won't regret. So bump it in the Jeeps, the streets, so only y'all can flex. In the crib, in the Walkman, it's the same effect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect. We gonna show you how we do when we great minds connect.
So who's crew wanna step up to my crew? Get dealt with quick, minds get blown, now they're through. Whose crew wanna get rushed by a few? Select person now, the few, the true, the true, the true, the true.
Yo, no one else will, so it's time I take a stand. Never hide behind the hottest man in your band. I write raps somewhat based off poems, and when out of state I take it home like Chris Cardone. Wrap the package with a ribbon, cause I'm driven for excellence. Give me a gig sold out of desolate. The end result killer, deal with the exceptions. You rockin' after dilated, catching sloppy seconds. X and etch in your memory this menace. Chill with real DJs like New Mark and Cut Chemists. Endless ideas and thoughts are documented. It's a mad lib invasion, evidence said it, meant it. Soul food for thought, check the verse. You'll see I use 24 letters, left out Q and Z. I just said them, so my thoughts complete. I use the whole alphabet and don't accept defeat.
Big up to Roms and Babs. I intersect on an election when I inject my headphone extension. I throw blows and jabs. And who I be, it don't matter. So the flows won't clatter. I keep calm simultaneously so the glass won't shatter. Some might mock me, like this one cat won a mic session one night got cocky. So I do a rhyme at his way like Rocky for the nation. My motivation is the clarification. I expose fraudulation in this whack industration. I clamp on to a beat then rap on. If rhymes was like sex, I get more Wu-Tang than a tampon. I be's the tallest, B-boys what you call us. I know some kings up in Cali and dated queens up in Hollis. For the simple fact, you're kicking your simple rap. And lyrically I play straight defense on you when you call ticky-tack. Between you and me, you're whacking man we be. Lyrically taking MCs out on part 6 of band from
So
TV.
whose crew wanna step up to my crew? Get dealt with quick, minds get blown, now they through. Whose crew wanna get rushed by a few? Select person, the few, the true, the true, the true. So whose crew wanna step up to my crew? Get dealt with quick, minds get blown, now they through. Whose crew wanna get rushed by a few? Select personality, the true, the true, the true.
I'll be a satellite, heard across the globe from headphones, hugging their loads to girls dancing under the strobe. We still play rappers like Joe for kicking rhymes about their wardrobe. Cause a cruise the fold, it gets deeper than going. Darkness, light is exposed, we leave rappers light on their toes. Brothers scared half to death for the threat. My two-man pose on these streets, no front and rows and on the stage, no doubt for shows. And this bar is ripping flows. My high society approach and we keep bringing the soul out of bass lines and acoustic. Call a woman bitch because my daughter listens to it. I done to say Nigeria, not the mission. After improvisation, still organized. Through demonstration of words, this raw refined. The true definition of rhyme. My G is ill underlined. Sure to stand the test of time. We was predestined to shine. While all these other cornballs sit and watch us from the sidelines, trying to follow guidelines of stolen property, but they'll never be. I'm father to my style like ODB. Now drop the B, and that's what most MCs do after they hear me. Words spoke clearly. We reign on any stage we stand on. IG often has command on. Strong like the island they lies from. Two brothers bring the best out of a snare drum. We trends, we tend to stray from freestyles, all that and then some. Nothing can prepare you for the change about to come.
Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk. Dark diversion, spurging my virgin, smirking your word and unearthing the evil urgent is certain. I leave you hurting, I'm burning the people first. Burst brains beyond belief, diabolique, sleek figure that shrieks behind your streets. A killer designed to reach with rhymes that breathe. My misanthropy, damage mechanically. The man in me will span this anarchy. The sand in these palms are ravaged peons to savagely storm. The wrath of me's the apathy, surpassing these pawns like Acura, snatching your black calculus like Dracula. Typo negative, sedative, siphon from cadavers. Character, bludgeoner, death to kappa, stuffing ya. After this, slugs in ya, mugging ya. Actors while pumping up, chart remains. Plain, these stars of rain till infinity, divinity, imagery starts to grain on you mentally. Remember me, all of my enemies, even your candle seed, tend to me, Hennessy driven. I'm seeking the remedy, chemically decompose those who chose. Foes are renegades, flows, froze friends and ways to injure. Where my mental slay the ninja way. Here you're in today, you can't escape it. Faded, plagues, who made it? We take it like a rapist. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Here we out. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk. Dark diversion, spurging my virgin, smirking your word and unearthing the evil urgent is certain. I leave you hurting, I'm burning the people first. Burst brains beyond belief, diabolique, sleek figure that shrieks behind streets. A killer designed to reach with rhymes that breathe. My misanthropy, damage mechanically. The man in me will span this anarchy. The sand in these palms are ravaged peons. A savagely storm. The wrath of me's the apathy, surpassing these pawns like Acura, snatching your black calculus. Dracula, typo negative, sedative, siphon from cadavers. Character, bludgeon, death to kappa, stuffing ya. After this, slugs in ya, mugging ya. Actors while pumping up, chart remains. Plain, these stars of rain till infinity, divinity, imagery start to rain on you mentally. Remember me, all of my enemies, even your candle seed, tend to me. Hennessy driven, I'm seeking the remedy. Chemically decompose those who chose foes, renegades, flows, froze friends and ways to injure. Where my men have slain the ninja way. Here you're in today, you can't escape it. Faded plays, who made it? We take it like a rapist. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Freaking the funk. Here we out. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk, I be the ill funk freaker. Freaking the funk. Dark diversion, spurging my virgin, smirking your word, unearthing the evil urging, the serving, not people hurting, that burning the people first. Burst brains beyond belief, diabolique, sleek figure that shrieks behind your streets, a killer designed to reach with rhymes that breach. My misanthropy, damage mechanically. The man in me will span this anarchy. The sand that needs me will span this anarchy. The sand that needs me will span this anarchy will span this.